the 2019 Escape Titanium. Let's take it for a spin and we'll learn what it's all about. The Escape Titanium.
An absolutely beautiful crossover SUV that's feature-packed.
Exactly. Let's get set up here.
Sure.
I've got my seatbelt on already.
Well, let me get mine on before we head rolling out here. I love it that on the Titanium version, have the power passenger seat.
Exactly. Let's get our seats all set up here. 10-way. We've got lumbar support. Power, sorry, not power, but telescopic steering wheel.
With tilt as well.
Tilts, we'll get that all set up.
Nice.
I'm gonna get my mirrors set up here. Now these are heated, and as well have the blind spot indicators.
That's part of the Ford Smart Safety Package. We'll talk about that more in a bit here.
Right.
I noticed there's memory.
Yes, so we've got memory seating on this. So I've got myself all set up. All I need to do is hit this one and hold it down. And now I've got my settings saved.
Save those settings so the next time if they're adjusted out of whack, you can just hit the button and boom, they're back to position.
Exactly.
That's
all
really
right,
handy.
let's start it up with the push button ignition here.
That's all part of the intelligent keyless entry system. So you've got this fob. You don't need to use a key to actually get in the vehicle. Just walk up, open the door, it unlocks.
Right.
Get in, put your foot on the brake, and push the start button. And away we go. Perfect. Let's get rolling. By the way, you can also remote start your vehicle from the Ford Pass Smart app.
Right, with Sync Connect.
Right, so this vehicle is equipped with that feature, the part of the Sync 3 and Sync Connect system. You can use that app to remote start your vehicle and schedule starts.
Right, you can unlock your doors, you can lock the doors, you can see how much fuel you've got.
That's all standard on the Titanium.
Right.
And it's a real easy app to use, and it's a free app to download, and you'll have a 2-year subscription free of charge for the data from Ford.
It's perfect.
Absolutely.
Big fan of that.
Yeah, I love the center stack. It's nicely laid out and easy to read. You've got your Sync 3 screen, and navigation is standard on Titanium.
Right, so we've got, I really like Titanium. It's got lots of information here, and it's very heads-on.
It is.
Easy to see, easy to maneuver without taking your eyes too much off the road.
Right. And so you can see also we have the Sony upgraded sound system.
Right.
Heated seats are standard equipped on Titanium, as well as the dual zone automatic climate control.
Right.
Now there's a few switches down here that are new that we haven't seen before.
Right.
And one of those is Park Assist, enhanced active Park Assist.
Yes. That makes parallel parking, perpendicular parking, simple and easy. You control the brake and gas, but the vehicle controls the steering.
For you, you betcha.
Perfect parking every time.
Yep. Now with Titanium, besides a reverse camera, we're also adding now reverse sensors.
Right, as well as forward sensors.
So just that little extra bit of peace of mind, knowing that you're not gonna, hit an object behind you or in front of you.
Right. What else is down here? I see
heated steering wheel is new on Titanium.
That is a great winter feature, those cold mornings.
No doubt. In addition to the heated seats, you've got the windshield wiper de-icer.
Right.
Heated mirrors and a block heater.
Right. You're set for winter in this vehicle.
And like with just scheduling those remote starts, and then you're all set to go.
Yeah, I gotta turn this off. That's getting warm already.
To the back, we've got the power liftgate.
Yes.
And
hands-free as well.
How easy is that to use?
Just kick your foot underneath of it. Your hands are full. Don't have to worry about your key. Just kick your foot underneath of it and it'll open up on its own.
And closing it, you can either use your foot or push a button.
Push a button. Yeah, simple and easy.
Yeah. By the way, that button, you can use it to program the height of the tailgate when it opens. So, if you've got obstacles in your garage, maybe you can't quite open the tailgate all the way, that liftgate can be programmed to a height.
Right, if you've got underground parking, a lot of times a little more low clearance. Your garage door even sometimes, depending on how big your garage is.
Yeah, right. So a lot of interior room on top. We still have the rails. Those are a beautiful silver color on the Titanium.
Yes.
And the white platinum tri-coat, just gorgeous for sure in the sunlight, isn't it?
Yeah, so you mentioned the Safe and Smart package earlier.
Oh, I did. You betcha. So let's cover off that really quickly. There's really 3 significant items we talked about. One was the blind spot information system. What does that do?
Well, it makes it quick and easy. If you, on your side mirrors here, a little orange indicator lights up anytime somebody's in your blind spot.
So probably during those times, that it's illuminated, you're going to shoulder check anyway because it's a driver assist, and then as long as it's clear, you're going to make that lane change.
Right.
Next is lane keeping system.
Yeah, just on the signal indicator on the left-hand side here. It's on the very edge. You just push that down, and I can see right on the display here in front of me, it actually brings up a couple lines.
That's right, on either side of your pictograph there on the vehicle. So it's watching the lines on the road to monitor how you are positioned, so that if you ever drift out of the lane, the vehicle is going to take some corrective action, such as...
It'll actually use the electronic steering to help push you back into the lane.
It's going to steer you back.
And it's also going to give you a little bit of a notification that you've wandered as well.
The wheel,
a little rumble on the wheel.
Alertness chime is going to go off. Speaking of alertness, you've got forward collision warning too.
Yes.
And so if it senses the potential for a forward collision, you know, somebody crosses the line coming at you, or maybe you're approaching an object too quickly, that is going to illuminate with a heads-up display right in your windshield in bright red colors.
Yes, very noticeable, and an audible sound as well.
That's right, so it'll alert you.
Right.
Speaking of alerts as well, cross-traffic alert.
Right.
You're reversing out of that parking lot, you know, with the blind spot information system. It's about 14 meters that it's looking either way.
Right, so you're stuck in between two larger vehicles. You want to reverse, it's difficult to see around them. That system is going to let you know if somebody's potentially going to be driving behind you.
Exactly. One thing I forgot to mention when we were talking about the garage there is with the titanium, we now have the addition of a universal garage door opener.
Right, so you can program those so that you don't have to worry about...
3 buttons.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about having your garage door opener in your vehicle. You just hit the button and it'll open up.
That's right. So now, we had mentioned the 3 items in the Ford Smart Safety Package, but also included is the panoramic roof. Let's suppose you can open up the first half, or you've got the sunshade, and then you can open up all of that as well. That's about 40% of the roof.
It is a massive amount, lets lots of light in here.
Yeah, so on titanium, in the Ford Smart and Safety Package is included the panoramic vista roof. You're going to really love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got also an automatic dimming mirror. You know, for those occasions at night when it's bright light behind you, you don't have to remember to pull the little lever. It just does it automatically.
Yeah, very convenient.
It is convenient, you betcha. On the steering wheel, lots of those controls are available right there, like adaptive cruise control.
We've got adaptive cruise control. We've got our audio controls as well as our sync command. Just hit that and then we can start talking away.
Voice command for sync.
Exactly, especially with Sync 3. We've got Apple Auto, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto.
That's right. And you can also hook up some other apps. For instance, one of them that's integrated with Ford's technology is the Waze app. So for mapping and navigation.
Right, traffic.
For traffic, right?
Yeah.
Real-time traffic as it's updated while drivers are out there using the Waze app.
Right.
Comes in really handy. There's some other apps that you can download. Spotify, for instance, and other apps that are available to us. And I'm sure we'll see those grow over the years to come.
Definitely.
All of it is readily available online through the App Store, so make sure you check that out and get yourself that Ford Pass app, guys.
Right.
You'll love it. The engine is probably by far one of my favorite features on the Titanium Edition, because now we're into the higher power performance 2-liter EcoBoost.
Right. 245 horsepower, 275 foot-pound of torque.
That gets you moving in a hurry, and it's rated at just a low 10.2 liters per 100 kilometers combined, city and highway driving.
Right. Yeah.
Regular unleaded.
Regular fuel.
Don't have to worry about pumping in that premium.
It feels really good. It feels, especially, I mean, this vehicle is equipped with a tow package as well.
So up to 3,500 pounds trailering.
So if you were to tow with this engine, it's got the power and it's got the fuel efficiency when you're taking it easy.
And it's going to have no problem handling that trailering, because with the front disc and rear disc brakes, together with the combined intelligent 4-wheel drive system.
Yes.
You know, good for accelerating in the winter, that just automatically senses when it's needed and distributes that torque from the front wheel drive to the rear wheel drive. You can actually watch that right here on the display. And see it in action as it's happening. Yeah, there's a power distribution display here, so I can actually see. And I've personally done it. It's surprising how little power needs to be sent to the rear to provide the traction that you need. Yeah, exactly. So again, maintaining good fuel efficiency, optimum traction for safety, yeah, all around. It's just a great little vehicle. And feature pack, it's pretty luxurious.
It's got lots of great features, especially with that Sync Connect app, the leather seats, heated seats and steering wheels. There's lots of room here.
Yep. You're going to illuminate your roadway during the day and the night with HID headlights and LED signature trim lighting and fog lights.
Right. Those headlights are also automatic here as well.
They are.
Don't have to worry about them.
You can manually turn them on if you'd prefer, but the automatic feature is great. You won't
it's nice to just not have to think about, for one, leaving them on.
I think that this is a top-notch, top-rated, best-selling SUV crossover vehicle in Canada, and we would invite you to come down and join us for a test drive. Take one out. There's so much more to learn about the vehicle than we barely just covered the surface.
There's so many features. There's lots to go over. How about the back seats?
Let's jump in the back really quickly here. Definitely one of my favorite spaces in a smaller crossover SUV for leg room.
The fact that my legs are not cramped whatsoever. There's lots of room here for a compact SUV.
Yep. No, it really is quite comfortable. And to get even more comfortable, lifting a lever on the cushion, and we can recline the seat back.
Right.
And then pull out the armrest, and we've got a couple more cup holders here, cup holders in the door, and pockets behind the rear for storage.
Right. One thing I really noticed in the titanium model with the panoramic roof is how much light is back here as well.
There's a lot more lighting, and you know what? If it was too bright, that
we
bright
can
direct sunlight, we can just close that sunshade.
Perfect.
Right? And when you need the extra lighting at night, guys, there are LED lights for the rear passengers as well as the front. So you've got those handy. When there's nobody sitting, oh, go ahead.
I've seen down here we've also got a 110 volt
built-in power inverter
outlet here as well.
And that's good for 150 watts.
Right. Power up those devices.
Game system.
Perfect for a road trip.
Yep, what have you. You got adjustable head restraints back here, so when you don't have passengers, you can just drop those down for improved visibility to the rear.
Right.
And this is a 60-40 rear split seat. Let's show. So my side is the 40%. Pull the lever, drop that down, drop your 60 down, and now we have 1,925 liters of cargo room.
Load flat floor as well. So you're able to pack a whole lot in the back here. Very usable space, nice high ceiling.
Yep.
You can really jam a lot of stuff back here.
Lots of versatility, you know,
exactly.
For camping, for traveling, for going to the sports games, moving stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. So come check it out. We'd love to have you come by and visit us, of course.
Oh, for sure. 2540 Broadmoor Boulevard. Give us a call, 780-449-3673.
Right here in Sherwood Park.
Learn more about the Escape. Take one for a drive.
And our product specialists would be happy to help you. They're very in the low, no pressure, just easygoing, provide you with all the information you're going to want and need to make an informed decision for yourself.
Have a great day.
Thanks, guys.